A crime alert involving two popular car brands. Police are warning about a TikTok trend showing how criminals can use a USB cable instead of a key to start Kias and Hyundais.
So this is what's left over of my Kia Soul.
It's the Kia Soul Summer of Sales event, and this year you can get your car robbed for absolutely free thanks to the joyous challenges of TikTok. Yahoo! Ladies and gentlemen, it is always just phenomenal to wake up and understand that the timeline we're living in has been ruptured beyond human belief. Where it went wrong, I'm not too sure. I'm sure we could have long arguments throughout the nights and days behind campfires singing Kumbaya, trying to figure out the exact source of this madness. But we cannot change the fact that it is a reality. It comes to me about maybe once or twice a day where I make the fatal mistake of opening either Reddit or Twitter, and I see something and I don't know what. I think it's just I am so addicted to social media that I hop on and I'm expecting my neurons to just activate like a light switch, and I'm gonna see something that makes it all great and entertaining, and I'm always just disappointed. So today I opened up Reddit and I came across something called the Kia Soul Challenge. Now this is a video of a victim who was like, yeah, I just suffered my car getting bashed into via the Kia Soul and Hyundai challenge. So I was like, what in God's name is that? It's like, there's no way that that is a challenge, because for those of you who aren't aware, breaking into a car can land you many wonderful years in what we like to call prison. It's not a great place to be. So little me sleuthing around, put on my detective glasses and monocle, and I hopped right over to TikTok and did some fine research, and oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very real thing. I can't really find too many videos of people incriminating themselves, but I figured today we were just gonna share our opinions on how awful and stupid this entire thing is, and we're gonna take a look at some of the people who have been victims to such a wonderful event. So without further ado, if you liked today's video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe down below, as it absolutely helps out the channel. Feel free to check out my Twitch because I love hanging out over there, and without further ado, let's hop into it, you beautiful son of a...
So this is what's left over of my Kia Soul. I'm emphasizing this because this so-called Kia challenge on TikTok that's trending needs to stop. You young folks out here think this is a game. This is not a game. You don't know the ripple effect of how this affects people. What you're doing is you're stealing a person's lifeline, a person that lives paycheck to paycheck. You don't know that my wife has a disability, that car is for my second job so I could barely take care of my family. What's most important to me is taking care of my wife and my kids. Why? Oh, because we have insurance? I have a high deductible, even if my car isn't totaled, which I'm sure it is. I don't have the money to cover that.
I'm being entirely real, this guy is amazing. This guy is wonderful. I feel like with the way he's talking, where he's like, because generally you don't know. A lot of people seem to just forget that most people are kind of in that living paycheck to paycheck life, and it's not a fun thing to be in. The fact that he's like, yeah, I have to do this to take care of my wife. I don't even get time to spend with my family. That's a real man right there. That's a real homie. That's a guy who is actually stepping up and doing what needs to be done. And a bunch of clout chasing self-inflicted suckers are out here like, yeah baby, we gonna get them sick legs by destroying someone's car. Another thing that's wonderful too is like, oh, they have insurance. Okay, let's ask you this. If you had insurance on a car that was yours, would you just for funsies wake up one day and be like, you know what, trying to test that insurance, you know, put it to the real test and take a battering ram to it, or just claw at it, you know, maybe throw a couple Wolverines in there, just let them claw around, have a fun time, maybe pepper spray a small bear in there, just let them while around for a bit, just because you have insurance. It's incredibly stupid, and this guy is 100% in the right for being like, this is dumb. So the way it happens is the Kia Souls, they have a plug-in unit where you can essentially hotwire the car with an iPhone charger, and oh boy, everyone who has failed every driving test or is under the age to drive got so excited. They're like, oh baby, we're gonna make a challenge out of this. Can we hotwire a car? Which a lot of people just don't understand and translates to, that's not having fun, that's committing a felony.
Kia boys, stolen car haul. So first, they left my steering wheel lock sitting on the seat just to, you know, rub it in my face probably. Tore apart my steering wheel lock. Kias are manufactured so that you can actually hotwire a Kia with an iPhone charger. They blipped my shit into a trap house. They had a really great time in here actually.
Yeah, that would send me into a bit of a blind range. I'd have a little bit of an issue there. Man, what happened to the good old tradition of just slipping a whoopee cushion under your friend's seat and trying not to giggle as they sit down and go you know, and you're just like, ah, you know, that's a fun prank. How do we go from that whoopee cushions to Grand Theft Auto? Where are the parents? You know, like where are the parents of this?
Peace family, y'all be aware of this new Kia and Hyundai break-in challenge. They definitely almost got me, but I guess they couldn't figure out how to start it after they ripped apart my whole steering wheel column. Y'all be safe.
I love how the people managed to, like, they probably didn't even fully look on how to do this. They were just like, yeah, we sick trick, baby. And they saw the Kia Soul, they ran up, they busted that in. Man, they did like the GTA heist, and once they got in, you know, it's like the fourth player left, and they're like, oh, well, it's a 4-man mission. And they can't figure out how to turn it on. Some people might be tugging on the heartstrings of these people, saying, oh, they're young, they're silly, they're making goofy mistakes, these things happen, kids will be harming someone's livelihood is never funny. It's like when you see the videos of people going to Walmart like, I'm going to be influencing today by harassing an underpaid worker who just wants to be at home like the rest of us. The second they start a TikTok account, people aren't people. They are unknowing actors in your life, and they are going to perform, and they want to see you mad. They want to see you acting wild and zany, having genuine reactions just so people can make fun of that. You know, it's just like, if any of these situations happen to you, no one would be like, you would not be laughing, you'd be mad, you'd be livid. So yeah, essentially that's all I wanted to share with you guys today. Something I thought that was absolutely stupid, just the Kia Soul challenge. If it's tickling you in the back of the brain to want to go out and do this, I highly encourage you to sit down, drink a Capri Sun, and just let it flow throughout your system. Really clear that out and just admit you're stupid. Go get some Popeyes, eat the biscuit, no water, and just enjoy your life, man. Not at the expense of someone else. But anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe down below, as it absolutely helps out the channel, and I love nothing more than seeing new wonderful faces around here. So yeah, let me know your comments down below if there's any more like TikTok trends I've missed. I would absolutely love, because I'm essentially like a 50-year-old man in a 20-something-year-old's body, so that just means I have intense back pain for my age. But yeah, anyways, feel free to follow my socials, check out my Twitch, and yeah, I'll see you around. Love you guys, and take it easy.